Welcome back to our platform. Today I will talk about computer. My topic belong to class 8. Today we will discuss about chapter number 3 and the name is working with MS Access 2010. So let's start this chapter. Firstly, we will understand about database because in MS Access we will create database. So first of all we have to understand about the database. A database is an organized way to store information. Any type of information when we store in organized way, that is known as a database. So in database we will store information, but these information has been stored in a organized way. It helps us to manage and access large amount of information quickly and effectively. When we store our data, our information in organized manners, then we can manage and access large amount of information quickly and effectively. We can handle a large amount of data when we store it organized way. So database is a way by which we can store our information in organized way, by which we can handle a large amount of information. Here is some examples of database. Maintaining a list of students and their addresses and keeping their record is also an example of database. A maintaining of list, it is also an example of database. And telephone diary, also example of database. A list of groceries in a groceries store, this is also an example of database. A list of customer in a bank is a example of database. Maintaining the employee information in office and organization are the examples of different types of database. These are the examples of database where we store information in a organized way. That's why we can manage the things. So these are the examples of database. Again I am repeating the definitions of database. Database is used to store information in a organized manner. Now come to the next point. DBMS, Database Management System. What is this? What is Database Management System? It is very difficult to maintain database manually, where there is 1000s and hundreds and thousand record to as chances to committing errors increase. When we are storing 1000 and 100 records, so it is very much chances that we will committing errors if we are handling these record manually. If we will do these record manually, then lot of chances to be creating error. That's why we will handle this record in computer. So for handling this record, there is a computerized record keeping system. And what is computerized record keeping system? In computer we will store these type of information, and in computer there is a computerized record keeping system. What is this computerized record keeping system? It is a collection of programs that enable you to store, modify, extract information from the database. That is known as a database management system. So means computerized record keeping system is also a part of DBMS, in which we can store, modify, extract information. Database management system is a collection of programs where we can store, modify, extract the information. Database management system is is a collection of program where we can store, modify, extract the information, and it save our time and energy. Two things we have to learn: that what is the full form of DBMS. DBMS is a database management system, and second thing, what is the work of DBMS. So it is a collection of program where we can store, modify and extract the informations. It is a computerized record keeping system. Now come to the next point. Types of database. There are mainly two types of database. First is flat file database, second is relational database. First is flat file database, second is relational database. Flat file database. A flat file database refers to data files that contain records which have a small and fixed number of fields without any structured relationship, for example Microsoft Excel. In flat file database, in flat file database fill we fill data we fill data in small and fixed number of field. In flat file database, the field are limited, their field is limited, these are the fields are limited, and there are small structure of field, and they do not have any type of relationship. Means that in the flat file database they do not create any type of structured relationship. They contain a small records, they have fixed number of field, so it is a small size table you can say. And for example is Microsoft Excel. I am again repeating the definition of it. A flat file database to refers to data files. Means that in flat file database we will create a data file, but these files contain a small and fixed number of field. Means that in these type of data files they have a small and fixed number of field, and they do not create any type of relationship, any type of structured relationship. So in flat file database we will create a data files that contain records but which have a small and fixed number of field, and they do not create any structured relationship. Now relational database. A relational database informations store information in several tables. In relational database we will create a several tables. You can see that we will create many tables, and these tables are linked together to get a common piece of information, and these tables are linked to each other. You can see that these tables are linked to each other for getting common piece of information. And I already told you that in here in flat file database there is no relationship between the tables, but in this relational database there are a relationship. Means they have a link by which they can share the information. These tables are linked to each other by which they can handle the information, they can share the information, they can get the informations. So in relational database we will create several tables and we will link them to get the information. And example is Microsoft Access, Microsoft SQL and the Oracle. These are the examples of relational database. Again I am repeating the definition of flat file and the relational. In flat file refers to data file that contain record but they are in a small and fixed number of fields, and they do not create any structure relationship. But in relational database store in data in several tables, and these tables are linked to each other for getting the information. These are the things we have to understand in the types of database. I hope you get the points. If you get the points, then you can share it, like it and subscribe it. Thanks for watching my video.